happy Monday. Welcome back to today's video. Sorry there was no video on Friday, but I have been really enjoying seeing the work that you've been sending in, so do carry on sending it in because then I'll have more to include on this Friday's roundup. We're carrying on with the topic of multiplication and division this week, so without further ado, let's get into today's maths. As I said, we are sticking on the topic of multiplication and division this week, and today's presentation is called Delicious Division. Hopefully, by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to use short division to divide 4-digit numbers by 1-digit numbers. You'll be able to know how to set out your calculation correctly. You'll understand that you need to start at the left and work towards the right. You'll understand regrouping as you work through the calculation, and you'll be able to write your remainder in the correct place. What is short division? Short division is a formal written method for division. When calculating using short division, we start at the left and work towards the right. So, on the diagram, you've got the divisor, which is the number that it is being divided by, the dividend, which is the number that is being divided, the quotient, which is the answer, the number of equal parts that it goes into, and the remainder on the right. This is different from the written methods for addition, subtraction, and multiplication, where we work right to left. Cupcake calculation. Let's work through an example together. 6,933 cupcakes are shared equally by 3 incredibly greedy children. How many cupcakes does each child get? Start at the left in the thousands column. Share 6 thousands into 3 groups. This makes 2 thousands in each group. Write the 2 above the line. A simpler way you could think of this is 6 thousands divided by 3 equals 2 thousands, so write 2 above the line. Next, divide 9 hundreds into 3 groups. 9 divided by 3 equals 3, so write 3 above the line. Next, divide 3 tens into 3 groups. 3 divided by 3 equals 1, so write 1 above the line. Finally, divide 3 by 3. 3 divided by 3 equals 1, so write 1 above the line. The answer is 2,311 each. That's a lot of cupcakes. Regroup. Great work so far. Now let's work through a calculation where we need to regroup. Starting at the left, share 3 thousands into 4 groups. This can't be done without breaking up or regrouping the thousands. So we write 0 above the line and regroup, moving the 30 hundreds across into the hundreds column. A simpler way you could think of this is 3 divided by 4 can't be done, so move the 3 across into the hundreds column. Share 32 hundreds into 4 groups. 32 divided by 4 equals 8, so write 8 above the line. Share 8 tens into 4 groups. 8 divided by 4 equals 2, so write 2 above the line. Finally, share 4 into 4 groups. 4 divided by 4 equals 1, so write 1 above the line. The answer is 821. Remainders. What happens if the last digit won't divide exactly by the divisor? Let's try changing the final digit to a number that isn't a multiple of 4. So, looking at 3,287 divided by 4. Starting at the left, share 3 thousands into 4 groups. This can't be done without breaking up or regrouping the thousands. So, we write 0 above the line and regroup, moving the 30 hundreds across into the hundreds column. A simpler way you could think of this is 3 divided by 4 can't be done, so move the 3 across into the hundreds column. Share 32 hundreds into 4 groups. 32 hundreds divided by 4 equals 8 hundreds, so write 8 above the line. Share 8 tens into 4 groups. 8 divided by 4 equals 2, so write 2 above the line. Finally, share 7 into 4 groups. This makes one group of 4, so we write 1 above the line. But 3 is left over because 7 take away 4 equals 3. This is the remainder. We write 1R3. The answer is 821, remainder 3. Your turn. I'd like you to pause the video and have a go at these calculations. How did you get on? Let's have a look at the answers. So 4,884 divided by 4 equals 1,221. 3,612 divided by 6 equals 602. 7,499 divided by 7 equals 1,071, remainder 2. Well done if you got all those correct. Think about which calculation was the easiest and why, and which was the most difficult and why. So hopefully that's given you a better idea and a bit of a refresher about how to do bus stop division including remainders, and that will make it easier for you to do your activities for today. That's all for today. As always, answers will be down in the description box along with a link to where you can find the work and the schools and my Twitter accounts as well. Thanks for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!